Experts in the Nigerian financing sector have advocated implementation of a grading system under the graded assessment of private school schemes (GAPS) as a means of encouraging financial institutions to lend to low-cost private schools in Lagos State. At a convergence of speakers in Lagos, where the focus was on the importance of education financing to boost technology innovations, they called on the state government to set up Lagos State Education Trust Fund or a dedicated education portfolio within the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. The president of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, Dr. Uche Olowu, will let others say the move will ensure that every child receives quality education in low-cost private schools, especially those serving children from low-income families. Other speakers, including former president of CIBN, Shegun, and a financial expert, Bumi Lawson, identified opportunities for effective collaboration and engagement between the State Ministry of Education and the school towards ensuring equitable quality education for the children from low-income families in the state.
You have the basic primary, which is very important, and then the secondary. This is where you prepare them, because the basic foundations that will prepare them to beginning to find their passions where they want. Is it technology space? Is it going to academic proper? This is very basic, so we need that, and then we need also finance to support this technological play. Like what has been happening in Silicon Valley, there are various venture capitalists that are supported that technological play. So that's very critical for them to face, look at that picture.
Lagos State government is already considering the grading system for private schools. So now, for instance, if a school, let's say the grading system is almost like a hotel grade system, you have 1 star to 5 star. So if a school, for instance, has 1 star, they should, we are partnering with Lagos State that they refer those schools to us so that we can provide them with funding so that they can move from 1 star to 2 star, 2 star to 3 star and things like that. But also set up an education trust fund where government actually puts money in there. There could be things like tax incentives. So where you get tax incentives, if you make contributions to schools, support them with scholarships.
We need creative funding, because funding from banks and so on with the high interest rate that's generated cannot really, prove it's not really right for the. So I believe that microfinance bank will also be able to tap into some of the cheap funds that are available across the world, and then use that to on lend to schools in Nigeria.